Up for sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2012 Nissan Leaf SL, black on the outside with gray interior with only 25,000 miles, still under the balance of a manufacturer's warranty. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. It's loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, front and rear heated seats, tire pressure monitoring sensors, aluminum wheels, four-wheel disc brakes. Has also a set of 4 brand new tires just installed that only have a couple of miles back and forth to the tire shop. It has also the HID LED lights in the front with a quick charging port, which means you can go charge up at one of the stations and get your car charged up much quicker than you would at home. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is the zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The Leaf is a fully electric vehicle that does not have a motor, produces no emissions, and it costs you no money on fuel. Or gas, I should say. This is your quick charging port. What I mean by that is the following. It has 2 inputs. One of them is the one you're going to use at home, which is pretty much like 110 or 120. That's the little one here, the orange one. That's the one you're going to use at home. If you go to a place where they have a quick charging port, you can access this one here, which charges the car much faster. That's an option that comes with the quick charging port and the LED HID lights, which are these up here in the front. By the way, all the headlights and tail lights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. This vehicle is equipped with the intelligent key. Let me show you how it works. I'm going to lock it up, put the key in my pocket. When you approach the vehicle, both front doors have a little oval switch right on the handle. You press it once for that door and quickly thereafter for all 3 other doors. And now all 4 doors are open. Okay. All right, front door panel, light gray with a suede here on the side. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control, a manual tilt wheel, traction control, heated steering wheel. Got the factory floor mats down here. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. The interior is kind of like a suede. I don't want you to think you're seeing a stain here. When you come in one way or another way, see it like marks up like that. That's it's kind of like a suede cloth interior. It does have seat side airbags as well as curtain side airbags on every post. The middle post, there's another one on this front post here, and another one on this rear post over here, clearly inside, not outside. All right, before let's go ahead and get inside. Let's just get it started. All right, when you come inside, the vehicle is going to sense that the key is nearby and is asking me to step on the brake and hit the push button start. So I'm stepping on the brake there, hit the push button start, and that's it. You don't have to hold the switch. You just press it once, and the car comes right on. We're going to put down both for all the windows so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. The driver's windows has an A on it, means it's automatic. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. The other 3 you do. So let's go ahead and put them all down and leave them down for the duration of the video for better lighting. All right, like I said before, it's got 25,365 miles. It has a capacity, it's not quite fully charged yet, but it has a capacity of about 80 miles on a full charge. Okay, let's activate the navigation there. There's your navigation. If I put the vehicle in reverse, and to put the vehicle out of gear, you step on the brake and you move this knob here. You push it forward, to the side and up. That's for reverse. When you put it in reverse, you get your color backup camera. To put it in drive, you just do the same thing. Pull it toward you, and now you're in drive. And to put it in, by the way, there's an indicator here to let you know what gear you're in. And also, it lets you know over here. See next to the odometer, it says D. Okay, that means we're in drive. And to put it in park, you press over here, and right here indicates you're in park. You got a electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull toward you. To disengage, you step on the brake and push in away from you. All right, let's see here. Got a bunch of stuff to show you. Down here, you got heated seats, low and high positions. This one here is for your iPod, so you can put your connect your iPod to the little auxiliary port there. Over here, you got a USB. Okay. Let's see what else. Actually, if you're running low on charge and you want to find a nearby station, you press over here. And there's different options here, but I'm just going to show you the one for the nearby station. It's going to ask you where, and you say, well, near my current location. And then it's going to search and find your position and tell you how far you are from each charging station. Okay? There's several other things you can do with it. Alright, cruise control is on the right hand side of your steering wheel. By the way, the steering wheel is two-tone. It's like a mocha here with beige on the outside, leather wrapped. And I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Alright, on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you got your controls for the stereo. And let's go ahead and put a little music on. And let's check out the station here. You can raise the volume right here. Let's find one with music. It is a touchscreen. Raise it, lower it over here. Okay. Now this button here, if you tap it up and down, that's to navigate about your preset stations, which are the ones that are set here now, which of course can be changed. The source button, now if you push in, right now you'll notice we are on FM1. Press it once, goes to FM2. Press it again, goes to XM1, and yes, this vehicle is XM capable, although right now it's on preview mode, so you have to call that number or sign up for a subscription by going on the internet. XM2, XM3, your CD drive, it does have a CD drive, although there's no CDs in there right now, so that's why it went straight to FM, but for CD you would press over here, CD or auxiliary, either one of those two. Okay, once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer and hang up the phone over here. Down here, you get your voice commands and your go back button. What else? Let's see here. Up in the top here, you got a pocket for sunglasses and a set of map lights on either side. You have an auto-dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor that senses bright lights. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror there, you notice those three little houses. That is your home link or universal garage door opener. Or you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Like I said before, you got Bluetooth, your hazards over here. You got storage here and the center console. Not very much, but you do have storage there. Your main glove box is down here. And in there is the owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. This vehicle was sold originally brand new for, the MSRP was $38,500. You'll be getting a considerable savings on that, probably about 60% less than new. And the car again is in brand new condition with only 25,000 miles. This electric vehicle is, again, fully electric, no fuel, no motor. It's just an electric drive. And this is the type of car that you're going to use locally. You can't say, well, I'm going to go and drive 300 miles. You can't. This has about a range of about 80 miles. And it's the type of car you're going to use to take the kids to school, go to the gym, go to the grocery store, whatever, the park, the movies, back and forth to work, of course, unless you work really far. But if you work within 20 or 30 miles of your house, you're good to go. What I do, I work about 12 to 15 miles away from my home. I've used these cars, I love them. And when I leave the house, I got to charge up about 75 to 80 on my battery. I get to the office, back and forth. I don't even charge it at the office, I just park outside. And then I get back, by the time I get back home, I got about 50, 55, 57, even 60 sometimes, depending on how you drive. You don't even have to charge it for the next day, but as a customer, I just go in and plug it in and let it charge overnight. That way it's fully charged all the time, and I don't got to worry about forgetting about charging in case I got to make a little longer, a few stops than I expected. People say, oh, well, how much is it wasting electricity? Probably no more than television to charge, or maybe definitely not like an air conditioning, maybe like a oven or something. It doesn't really take off much electricity. You're not even going to notice a bump in your electric bill. That's why I charge it every day. It's a terrific little car. It's got plenty of power. People think, oh, this car is a cow because it's electric. No way, man. You step on this car and this thing moves. It's a Perfect car for using locally. Now if you have to go on vacation, well, you can't take this car on vacation because you're not going to be able to go very far in it. This would be great if you have a second car that has a normal gasoline motor that has, you know, extended range. You don't have to be plugging in and stuff. What else? It's also great for kids. You know, young people going to school. They don't have a very big radius. Young kids, they move around. They go back and forth to school, to the movie theater, to the friend's house, so on and so on. You know, and that is perfect for them. Getting off that subject for now, up in the top here you got a digital display. By the way, that red little light is on simply because I don't have my seatbelt on. It tells you what miles per hour you're going, tells you the outside temperature and the current time. Let's pan over the passenger seating area now, so you can see it's in perfect shape. Again, no cuts, no tears, no burn holes, and no odor of smoke whatsoever. Okay, now the car's been running for a little while. You don't hear anything because it's electric. There's no motor, no emissions. You're not polluting, and you're only gonna stop at a gas station if you need to put air in your tires, or if you gotta buy, I don't know, soda, milk, whatever it is you need to buy, bread. But you're never gonna stop at a gas station and fuel up because there's nothing to fuel up. You're gonna say goodbye, hello, and goodbye every time you pass by. All right, left rear door panel, same way as in the front. This vehicle does have the child lock protection. I'll show you how it works. Push that in there. What that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, push the lever over and this handle will start working again. You do have the factory floor mats, and not only are the front seats heated, but also the rear seats are heated, and here's where you turn them on and off. This is the 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt right here. These tabs here are to indicate to you that inside of here you get anchors for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of the 2 outer positions. All right, to go into cargo mode, you're going to lift this up here. Actually, let me there we go. Lift this up here, and it's going to lay down pretty flat, so you can put stuff all the way across on the bottom. To put it back up, you just flip this up over here. You're going to see a little red area there. When it engages back there, the red should go away. And now if you see red, that means it's not properly engaged. If you don't see red, it means it's nice and tight down. All right, let's continue back up here. Like I said before, your headlights and taillights are all in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no cracks. They're not faded. They're nice and clear. You got your mini little charger up here, your XM antenna, rear wiper. On the glass, you got the little orange lines, which are your rear window defogger. Right here is a little camera that we're looking out of. All right, again, 0 emissions. Right rear tail light. Perfect shape. All right, now let's go ahead and have a look back here inside the hatchback. Back here you got storage. You got a privacy cover here, so when you close your hatchback, people will not be able to see what valuables you may have in here. This is your charger. It has a little clamp here so it doesn't rattle all over your trunk. And to take a simple, just open the zipper, take it out, plug it into the front orange port and to your wall in the house, and you're good to go. Best way is to charge it overnight. It's a slow charge. But overnight it'll go from 0 to completely full, and when it gets to full charge, it stops charging. All right, right rear door panel. These rear door panels have bottle holders, okay? And by the way, I'm sure you can see there's no cuts, no tears, no cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Got the factory floor mats not only in the rear but also in the front. Nice and clean back here. This portion of the seat also folds down. This is the smallest portion. That's like from here to here. That's what we call 40% on this side and 60% on that side. Look at the back of the seats, nice and clean, no stains, no cuts, no tears, no burn holes. If you look at the headliner, so you can see the same thing, perfect shape. It's not sagging anywhere. Again, only 25,000 miles, well taken care of. Right front door panel. These front door panels do have storage over here too, and a bottle holder here for like a bottle of water. This panel with the passenger seating area. One more time. Again, remember this is the velour. You can come one way or the other, you know. So sometimes you're gonna think, oh, I'm seeing a stain there. You're not seeing anything. There's nothing to see. This interior is in magnificent condition. Dashboard, I think I already showed you that earlier. Anyway, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page at the top, you see a tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.